Oh yeah, I know.
Especially like when you put TPGN and that together, I'm not a fan at all. And
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
the
but
biggest
still,
stoner in TPGN.
I think that'll go, if you know what I mean. I
I
think
just got
that'll.
my million credits for Red Bull Ring.
Red
I
Bull
can go
Ring.
buy the Suzuki. You know, the circuit experience.
Oh, I was like, there's no race there worth that much money. It'd be easy money.
1 million. This was
I
probably
hate this.
the
I'm trying to pull my
circuit
socks up,
experience money.
but when I pull the jeans down, it pulls the socks.
Uh-oh.
I've got my work socks on because it's cold.
Alright, what colour should I get?
Pink. These are old as fuck though. Yeah, nah.
I'll just get the yellow one.
They are. They are. I mean, look at my leg. It's busting out of them.
Which
They're like my
tyres do I
favourite
need?
jeans. You remember when I ripped these? I was so devoed.
Which tyres do I need?
It comes with them, I think. Sport soft.
Tuning shop. What? What is it? Sports. Sports softs, yes. Okay. Multiplayer. Lobby.
Total 47,000
47,000 what?
credits. Gold is a G. Oh yeah, it is G. Yeah, gold. It's the same thing in a video game. If it's a gold fucking G, it's gold. 10G. Got 10G back.
Tai Chi? My dog stepped on a bee. Mad Series 2 is Japan. What the fuck is that?
Bro, have you seen they're gonna do a real fucking Squid Game?
They're gonna do a real
They're gonna do a real Squid Game. $4.75 million fucking prize.
PlayStation Plus required in order to proceed. What? I have
Hey.
PlayStation Plus.
Gabs, the internet's gone.
Oh,
Gabs. He said before his has been going fucking. Yeah, this has been slow as fuck too. Like, this is the worst it's been having a stream and like not even doing anything.
My PlayStation Plus is expired on my other account, I think.
Yeah.
So I need to sign up.
You know, it took me like fucking 80 years of having both accounts, and Gav was always like, "No, you don't have to," and I was like, "You have to have fucking 2 PS Plus." He was like, "No, you don't."
I was the one who told you that. You
No, Gav had told me before.
You just joined us like the same one, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, yeah, they're both linked to the same
I
account.
told you that. I told you that months ago, dude.
Gav probably told me like a year ago. Like, you got to think, I've known him longer.
I even showed
and we
a few
both had
people
2
how to
accounts.
do it.
You were definitely shocked when I told you.
But I remember I was adamant. I was like, "No, you've got to have fucking PS Plus."
Because we were talking about Max, and you're like, "How much must he be fucking spending per month on accounts?"
And joking
I was like,
too.
"What are you talking about?
You just had
You
a
only
new
need
user.
one."
Just had a second user.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, apparently I just signed up for PlayStation Plus with one click, not having to confirm anything.
Yeah, because if you've purchased something, then it'll check your card. That's all it's checking. Check to see if your card is active.
Okay. Latitude would like to verify that you provided blah 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 to PlayStation because money was recently.
Gav, have you had to re-sign into YouTube in the last week at all with PSN?
Tried.
This is annoying because every time I get this...
when you went to do your last stream, did you have to re-sign into YouTube?
No.
I did it on both my fucking accounts, and it's got me worried. It's like, fucking why?
But yeah, every fucking time this happens, I have to, I get a message from my credit card company.
Hey, you're in the pits.
I reply with the, confirm thing, and then it blocks my card anyway. So, that'll probably be a phone call with them later today. Okay. Here we go.
You too?
Driving
You're good?
truck.
Fucking hell. See what I mean? This lobby shit's so fucking random. You can't trust it.
What are you talking about?
With, like, the other day, no one could
Driving
practice. No one. And you remember the Manu practice that we're doing for the short version of this track? And it was like the most wholesome thing ever. We had like 10, 12 people there. We could all drive out. We're all like it was the first time. And then only a couple of days later, no one could fucking drive out in my lobby. So now everyone can. And only 5 minutes ago, my internet was fucking shitting itself.
Yeah, mine just did.
So it's the game. It's the fucking game.
Hey, better. Just realised
Hey, go.
what track we're on, and those few races we did in sport. Certainly helped.
Yes.
That was actually quite good fun.
It was.
Oh, the same for me too, just because I've been farming here. Yeah, you're a little jumpy, Gav. Metta's as smooth as, so's V, and you, me, and V are all Victorian.
Hey, how did you know that I haven't turned up my clutch cam?
Hey mate, the whole thing's going to go to shit soon when they start fucking dumping people's electricity.
Yeah, I know, I've just read about that literally fucking 20 minutes ago. They're fucking... And it's because of the companies, basically, because they want to make maximum fucking profit off refunds.
Dumping people.
We've got the power in the grid, but they're fucking holding it back so that they can get fucking reimbursed, basically. But yeah, I did think about that, because what, fucking 4 or 5 states are in the coldest snap in years?
5 states.
I've even seen Queenslanders complaining.
Best gears for quarters are, man.
Yeah, the gearing's super different in this car, man. And the more, like, the faster you get in the car, you'll just realise you only need, like, 3rd or 4th for majority of the turns.
Working out whether you can short shift it or not, or what.
I think you kind of rev it out a little. But the earlier gears don't. You've got to just snap out of the early gears. You can hit the limiter really quick in them. Oh, and I'm 2 tenths from you at Suzuka Meta in the Genesis.
Cool.
I just seen fucking one of my time mates had a time that was like 58.6 in the Genesis, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll try it. But yeah, hopeless in the race. Absolutely fucking hopeless. Lost me A+ in like 2-3 races.
Okay. Well, you're
3
running on
poles.
your other account.
I was yesterday from the back, but it was getting boring too. Like, I made it as high as 5th, but I still had to pick. I was just going all out from the back, you know what I mean? Doing a few, maybe jump on the other account, do fuel save from the back, see if I can go the whole distance. But I actually wanted the DR for my family.
Okay.
I wanted, you know, higher possibility of points at Monza. What? DR for... You're farming for your family. DR for your, like, driver rating. So, like, when we used to, like, you've done so good that, like, your rating wouldn't matter, and for, like, a week, we'd do, like, a DR giveaway, and it'd be, like, you know, being an A+.
Jester just dropped out.
Yep,
Which probably means the room's about to go kaput.
probably.
Too bad. I'm having good luck.
For my fam.
Hey, yeah.
This is a lot easier to drive than in the time trial.
Is it?
Yeah. Time trial, the car slides around a lot. I fucked up the left-handed kink though. It's a lot of time there.
I just had to explain DR for my family because the missus thought I was making a Fast and Furious reference.
Maybe Dan's making a Fast and Furious reference.
For fun.
Expect you to be good in this car, Gov. You were good in the Radical. It's pretty similar.
And I was telling him too, like, the similarities. I was trying to get him hyped for it. I'm like, it's a Hayabusa gap. Where is every cunt? It's fucking 6 PM. Prime time.
Having dinner.
Yeah.
Probably. Wolf doesn't do.
Yeah, it looks like he's been loving God of War.
Hmm. Perhaps it's fallen off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I
Really?
noticed.
Yeah.
Hasn't even been online. When does the hybrid kick in this thing? When every time you change gear, that's all I notice.
What?
I guess when you slow down and recharges, I don't know. It's the weirdest fucking hybrid ever. I'm like, when am I even using it? How am I using it?
Under acceleration.
Yeah, I know, but it fucking doesn't feel like it, does it?
Yeah, it's not a very powerful hybrid.
Mate, you gotta drive the G70. It's fucking the whistle that thing makes when it gets flying down the straight at Le Mans, and then the downshift, it's off its head. Oh man, I've been racing too many fucking Group 1 cars here. Braked about 100 metres too early.
Send a message to Piper, say please come back off.
Fifth's always the one that I hit the fucking limiter on, and I don't mean to.
This is ridiculous.
Ah, pulling up that fucking second last turn. We lost ya?
Yeah, well, I'm still here, but fucking internet.
Oh, it's that Victorian
How's this
internet.
before meta? I got disconnected from the PSN. I put up the lobby, and then all of a sudden I wasn't in the lobby, and I was like, what the fuck? The game had disconnected me. I tried to reconnect, couldn't. PSN had disconnected me, tried to set me, I was still in the party with Gab. Do you not think
Yeah,
that's fucking weird?
Well, yeah, it's like I didn't have PSN, and I could still go into the party with you guys.
No, that's different. That's PS Plus.
Yeah. Okay.
PSN, I was disconnected. I went to send messages, I couldn't message, my friends list wouldn't load, it was as if I was offline.
Okay.
But I was still in the chat with Gab. And it was, my house had, the Wi-Fi dropped out, but I'm plugged in with the PlayStation.
Yeah.
So it was like, what the fuck's going on? It was like the internet lost all its actual strength, got reduced to ADSL.
Weird.
And we've got sick NBN. Probably not as good as Wolf's now. Seeing some of his speeds, I'm pretty envious, but he's doing no speed tests on a computer, I reckon.
Wait, did Wolf upgrade his incident, did he?
He's upgraded everything since he had those fucking, like the poor cunt man, the fact that he's still out of, it's why he's really done with the game. Like, he's still out of fucking black screen DC issue after he upgraded all his fucking internet, everything. Modem, router, fucking range. He gets like 300 meg. I get 100, and I'm like, fucking, this is Godspeed.
I got like 40.
Yeah, you probably pay for it though, cunt. You probably mean to. Like, it's part of your job. Wouldn't you be transferring mad amounts of fucking data?
No. What do you think I do?
I don't know, you work on computers, cunt. You fucking hack the government.
Alright, Mum.
Plan fucking Putin's fucking insurgency.
I don't work for a Russian company that much. I work for an American company. If anyone is planning America's insurgency.
We thought you worked for a Russian company.
No, he works for a Russian company and gets paid in US dollars.
Yeah.
Not true.
He works for a US company, gets paid in fucking Russian ruble or whatever.
He'd be broke
Hey,
as
mate.
fuck.
Well,
He'd
no,
be fucked.
you obviously haven't been paying attention to the news. The
He'd
ruble
be
is like stronger than it has been in 5 years.
Can't have no money.
Because it's essentially oil coin.
Oil coin.
Yeah. So Bitcoin's crashing. And then a bunch of savings in oil coin. So that's that.
B-Man, 73.
Got him.
That's Vince, mate.
Oh, is he the one that you're saying we should chat to?
No. That's, Lewis.
About B-Man.
A V-Man. I'd gladly have
He'd
V-Man.
fit in well with you, wouldn't he?
He's...
B-Man, bees.
Nah, I don't think it's because of that. It's because his name's Vincent, mate.
Who's Lewis?
Lewis Atkinson. He comes up in your streams a lot too. He's in PLE already.
Yeah, I know, and that morning group, whatever the fuck it is. What about him?
I just think he'd be worth it. Gav brought up Dredge, and I said, yeah, in a heartbeat I'd take Dredge, but I don't think he would. And then I mentioned Lewis in the same breath, because I'm like, I'm literally racing these two blokes all the fucking time now. Like, they're rivals. Good ones.
Allies against Southwell's GT.
I don't need to worry about that. I don't even mention him. It's everyone else still. Yeah, him and Simon are made up.
Southwell's and Simon.
Yeah. And that's where it all started. Well, I mean, Simon dropped that load that he's been racing. And Southwell's got his up. So, yeah, they've been in lobbies together and playing nice. Being nice. Simon brought it up the other day. About time. Never happened with me. I mean, there's too many times now with me and that can't. But I'm alright. I just don't mention him, don't badmouth him, don't care.
You know who you should recruit, Gav?
Hey, mate.
Joshua's Triple Eight.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he got humbled. He got humbled at Le Mans.
Taz Racer?
He's alright. There was no problem there, remember? That was all made up bullshit.
He's like his cousin or something, right?
And his brothers and his uncle and his fucking dog's cousin.
What's his name? Eagle, whatever, I can't remember his name.
Razor Eagle, who I actually seen for the first time on my old account a couple of weeks back. Yeah, Razor Eagle went to the Nether Realm after fucking his little rant against Hayden.
Well, I see you see me racing.
Yeah, well, he's Momo's. But he's been humble too. He's a shit cunt and he knows it. He just doesn't care. But, yeah, because I see he always gets the fucking 1-min pen, bro. Like, he doesn't know the strategies. He doesn't even look at the rules. He always gets the 1-min pen.
Maybe his X button's broken, so he can't, like, change tires in the pits.
But no, Joshua's his cocksucker, and fucking every time he came up on my stream in the lineup in like last place at Le Mans, I said as such. He's in a WRX, this big, wide, overpowered car. He will fucking barge anyone out of his way. When he's in the Group 4 version, he's not actually that good, and anybody should be able to win in that car if it's their chosen fucking car. And then when he's in Group 1 and Group 2, he's a fucking dud. So it shows how good he is. He's one of, and I guarantee he's got his A+ from hammering dailies. Daily B driver.
Next minute, OGR Joshua should win.
Oh, 100%.
At least Daily B does a 1X tyre wear these days.
Yeah, he's dud, bro. Absolute dud. And the Le Mans week proved it. As much as it, like, proved that I'm better than, you know, I can be or want to, like, than I think I am at times.
Just got to get that left-hander at the top of the hill right now.
Problem is, you get it right, and then you go fucking deep to that corner. Which is happening to me. Yeah, like that right-hander there is like a struggle to actually make in Funtrail.
Is it? Yeah. It was a struggle there too.
The final part of the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And you feel like when the looser you are, when you get the curb and all, and you're full throttle on the edge, that's when you feel like you're at your fastest and you're terrified.
How can you make it that much faster?
It's, yeah, you start to realise how much the car can rotate under brakes, under acceleration, and you just hammer it. Apexes mean nothing to it once you start lining it up.
This thing doesn't rotate on the brakes at all. But it can brake quite a lot later than people do. Oh, God, God, so slippery there now.
Yeah, because I end up out there all the time. If I don't brake earlier there, power out, I end up out in that bloody area. Still getting used to what brakes on this allowed.
I hate the fucking second last turn. Tight left-hander.
Yeah. The whole last sector's fucked.
Oops, barrier.
Oh, I thought you were going to hit it then.
This one I find you have to button off just a fraction. Well, no, you take it tight enough to make it round, but if you don't hit that apex well enough, you've got to button off the end of the glass.
Bang a little more.
See, I'm not a big turner at the steering wheel.
I try to be less is more, but I've realised lately that I've been too, like Suzuka made me realise it. I was like, I've been too cash. Like I'm not putting the effort in, that extra. It's like, what's the track where we were talking about it not long ago? We constantly just feel like you're forever turning.
Goodwood. in the Fiat, you had to really just like turn the fucking car down.
Like even under the throttle and that, yeah. Like especially getting through like the final chicane and shit, that tight right-hander, like you, no matter what speed you were at, you constantly felt like you were overdriving the car, like to get it around.
And yeah, I'm good for a race.
Alright.
Actually, I need to go take a piss.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm trying not to slide it because I think keep sliding it too much and you find your tyres will be a hell of a lot more shit than what the other people's are by the end of the race. How many laps is the race?
Yeah, I'm back.
It's not even false check, so do we want to try a few different things off the start just to see what works?
Sure.
What do you want to do?
Just
Traction.
traditional TC1, yeah.
Alright, I'll go 0.
I'll go.
And like try to take off normal. Gav, you go flat out.
Second gear.
0, go, or either flat out 0
I'll try second
or
gear.
something like that. Second, yeah, with TC. But I'll try and take off normally because I've been.
No, go second without TC, Gav.
Alright.
I reckon it'll be high revs, capable. Yep. Yep. So that was second with TC, Gap.
Yeah.
And you're
Second
one with
pretty much
TC.
even.
And I took off none. Oh shit! Thanks, mate. Oh,
I'm sorry.
they're very sensitive, Gav.
Where are you?
I'm done, mate. I reset. Just go,
Oh,
race. You were
No,
way
mate,
quicker.
sorry.
Yeah, but you were already faster. Like,
Yeah,
whatever.
but I
This is on a red flag.
Yeah, and then we'll try it again.
Restart.
Yeah. Oh.
Same thing.
Good.
Fucking Gav.
Yeah, guys, be careful first.
Mate, I was right behind you, just trying to, like, I was already lifting, and it just, like, I don't,
Yeah.
I've got the radar, seen it on the radar, yeah, V-Man would have loved that.
I was up the inside, and I thought, oh, I got plenty of space. And
It's turn one, mate, just calm down, get me later.
At the pace, buddy.
Yeah, you do. Told you,
It's
I love this car.
I got really no idea where to brake.
because I was also aiming in.
Watch your traction control, because mine was at 3 for some reason.
No, mine's good. Oh, fuck, this is quick. That acceleration is exactly like a motorbike. Wish it did a wheelie. 0. I just took off with revs high. Oh, I'm just idling in 3rd, trying to fucking not touch you.
So you can pretty much do any combination. What were you at?
Yeah, it can take off. It can take off. It's a very capable car. It's light.
Even second flat out, it just goes. You guys forced through there, yeah?
Yeah. But I fucked it.
Holy shit. Of course. That was close as well.
Yeah, that's like classic GTS style. Ah! Fucking hell.
How did you manage to do that?
I was looking at the times. Looking up at the times and like
Both sides.
floating right, and it's just so light that I just, that's it. Yeah, it was like a ping pong ball after that. Yeah, I was looking at the gaps.
Gave me a new paint job, mate. You nearly set fire to the car. Just drop down to 4th for rotation here, or just all the way
Fifth.
in? Yeah.
And you try and fucking flatline it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just wondering whether there was an alternative.
Do I try 3rd here? And I try to get into 6th before the turn. Just don't use 7th. Ever. God, your front right is smoking so hard. Yep. I heard it locking up as you went into the turn, but fuck, the amount of smoke coming out of it. You let him astray.
Yeah, I followed him.
Come on, mate, I had to slow down too much here. I nearly hit you.
Gotta be careful on that corner, mate.
Yeah.
There's barrier
Yeah,
on the
don't
right
look at
hand
the
side.
times.
Did you bump draft him or something? How the fuck am I losing so much time? Unless the slip is like quite effective in this car. Because I came off the corner.
It's definitely effective in high gear. Because in 6th it's insane. And considering he's shaking around in front of me a little bit, like sitting behind him is, yeah, I feel relatively comfortable. And I know I'm going fast. Yeehaw! Takes a long time to catch up in the draft. 235. You actually hit the limit.
Yeah, in the draft. Because you almost do in time trial. Like, actually, sometimes you do in time trial. It's kind of random though. Horrible.
Bit of drift work.
Now braking too late. Or braking too early, now braking too late.
Uh-oh.
There he goes. What happened
Well,
there?
I just braked late. Was a good race.
the fuck do you get around that corner so quickly, guys?
Fourth, and I cut it. I've just got to learn to get on the gas on that corner a little bit earlier than what I do. I'm just a bit slower because of that fear of sliding it out through there.
Just about to run out of hybrid. There it is.
Yeah, so when does it come back on this one?
On the brakes.
On the brakes?
Yeah. You get the whole of it.
Don't hit the limiter.
Yeah, I know, right?
I lost so much time because I just drifted all the way around that corner. Lost like half a second. You're better off not drifting so much. You get just a good line. But you know everyone's got to drift because they can. That's what I found in the Radical. The less you drifted and the more you got your power down in a straight line, the better it was.
Oh, of course. That thing was sick when you drove it smooth. But when you drove it like fun, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I literally discussed that over the course of one of the endurance races in it, at Trial Mountain. Because I was like sending it. And then later on I started like just taking a smooth cash line and it ended up kind of being better for me.
This is my car's much the same too. You start to lose it, it's easy to gather, like the Radical.
So much trouble at the first turn now.
Got crashed.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go have dinner. I'll catch you later.
Alright, mate.
Don't know, I was pulling it around. Probably gonna get a fucking post-race freeze. These guys are going. Be annoying, otherwise I do need the credits.
Yeah, you still get money. It'll reset.
What is usual? Quite right. Laps feels a bit long in this. Definitely not going to spin it or anything like that. It's not hard to control. It's all about just minimizing the sliding to keep the pace up, eh?
Yeah, just be consistent, smooth. It's a nice car to drive here. Once you get used to it. Yeah, spin together for fucking 5-6 laps.
Yeah, cool, it's pretty sharp to get to 31k. What's funny?
He obviously stopped for tyres.
I didn't see him coming in the pits. OGR boy.
Can he actually drive out? Yeah, true. I reckon it's a sick looking car.
Both killing it in this car.
Hey.
Surprised Evo's not out here, you'd be killing it in this car.
Fucking hell. Oh, just how loose I was there. Really struggling with the first turn now.
Yeah, you probably lost your confidence there as well. I'm struggling with 10th, 4 and 5. I was decent with it in the time trial, but in this I just can't get the line through there.
Fuck me.
Is that 10 year misses? Waffle again. Every fucking time.
Ah, this is a joke. I can't drive this right now. No.
Oh, come on. Piece of fucking shit. I might try with ACM on now.
That's what I just did too.
See how that changes the effects of the car.
I think what I remember from it is when you try to plant it to actually get the thrash of the car, it kind of took away from that. And I think that's what I can remember from it anyways, because I know I ended up turning it off for my better time.
annoyingly it's turned itself off. Trying to turn it on the next road. I have no idea where he is.
Yeah, I've seen.
He's
he
bouncing all over
teleported
the
across
place.
the front of us.
Yeah. Oh god. Backing out of that.
Woo! That took an almighty effort.
I think so. I'm also getting consistency on the brakes in this car because the load cell actually really does affect the braking a lot. So if I really stomp on it, I can slow the car down quick. And when I start to get fatigued, I start overshooting, so then I start braking earlier.
He's going real wide there every time.
So him.
Yeah.
Tito. rotates. Everything on the bike's around. Whoa, you got rather wide then. That's good here. Why does it make up, like, I don't understand. I'm braking at the same fucking place every lap. And yeah, that time just could not stop the car at all.
That's how I felt for the last half of the race. Braking around the 100 in the shadows.
I'm braking before the 100. Like, there's 2 red bits of paint on the barrier. I'm braking at the first one. Just trying to, like, make sure I never do that. And yeah, now this race, it's happening. So. I think this is going to go well. Straight.
Oh, he's pretty quick, isn't he, Matt?
What's that?
Just Matt said in the chat you should brake at the start-finish line. Like now, you should start braking.
Let's put this with the puppy.
I see what you mean about those 2 red things now.
Hey, Nader.
Oh, too much. That fucking chopper. Fuck.
Sure.
I could have beaten your best lap there.
This is what's funny.
I'm sure it is, mate. But who cares? It's just you and me racing here. So far, if I'm top split, well, I'm doing okay.
fucking ever do. Right, like the start. Definitely start finish line there. Still another 3 laps to go. Fuck's sake. It's just such a long race. Ooh, nice. Did that one at only 157.
Nice lap. I don't lose like 6 tenths or something in that corner. A second.
Looks so much.
Yeah, you had 2
Yeah, 1.3 seconds
over 1
down on
second,
my
yeah.
best second.
I just ran my fastest lap too. Like nowhere near as fast as yours, but been running smooth 53s all race and get back into the 2s. For me, because I won't be top split, that's pretty good, I reckon. Could have a merry old cruise around, because it will get very boring if you're just out by yourself.
Yeah.
But you won't complain.
Like it's the right-hander kink before the left-hander, which actually is the part where I make the mistake. Like getting the car too unsteady for the left-hander.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You could do it perfectly and like just touch that ripple part, the brown part, and then kind of drop it back to 5th and then just fall. That's what I did just then, and look how much time. That worked perfectly. But every time? No. I've been a lot better at this turn all race. Because it's where I was getting sideways like that in the last
My
race.
turns are all over the place.
For me, mine's really tight.
I've got 52.4, 52.9, 52.1, 52.5, 51.9, 52.6, 52.7. Is it going to be a 53? 53.6.
2.8, 3.2, 2.9, 2.9, 3.1, 2.9, 2.8, 3.2. Very consistent. Within, say, 4 tenths, 5 tenths, worst to best. For me, that's pretty good. Only practice I've had is what we've done here. Didn't do many laps at all in the TT.
Better than the TT, that doesn't this? This is
100%. That's what I was literally just thinking. That like the races, because you've got to look after it, and in the TT you could thrash it. Like I was getting sideways and shit. Someone else must have been streaming, because we've just gone from like no viewers to 8. Good race, dude.
Pretty fat load of things though. Crashing into the barrier that actually do make the credits.
Oh, fastest lap again.
PB or FF?
PB. No, nowhere near yours, bro. I'm like half a second. That's what I said when I seen it pop up. Because even when I was running purple, I was like 2-3 tenths at best, both sectors, and that's what I was feeling when I fucked it up. I swear, because we're going over the kink part, and the chopper came real close, and the shadowing changed, and I was like, ah! Fuck me.
Yeah, the chop can be pretty distracting. It's not too bad on this track.
It's Dragon Trail that can get real
Trail,
fucking,
yeah.
it can get real tedious.
It's like literally landing on your fucking roof of your car.
Clean too.
I'm surprised we didn't get the after race vlog.
Maybe John knew he wasn't spectating towards the end. Best I could do one more, guys, but it'd have to be really quick.
Yeah, I would like to do one more if John's going to be in. Probably got one more in me before I've got Average Suburbs first in firing.
Yeah, my shoulders are killing me from this. You've just got to overdrive it so much. Alright, so there's 8 people watching. If any of you are in my friends list. I mean, but at the same time, you probably always get fucking... Doesn't John always have shit net? Well, everybody can drive out for once it's really stable.
Now I'll just start from the back. Citizens of unfriendly countries with Russian salary from 2019-21 still in Raiffeisen and no longer resident employed in Russia say that despite the money in account being former salary, only current salary paid to a current employer resident can be transferred abroad. What? Raiffeisen quoted this bank to receive, but not all others may also transfer funds which they also receive as salary to their foreign account sensitively. Up to $150,000. Well, that's not a problem for me. Fucking up to $150,000.
Actually, I'm done, dude. I told John fucking to set up.
John will be out of the house. He's got potato internet. Any chance you can just set the race going and spectate?
But I wanted to go play a different game.
What game do you want to play?
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Gonna play a bit with the missus, yeah. It's got some new shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, get hype at it. Get off now, bub. He's usually fine with hosting, isn't he? Him and Nick are always in rooms together.
Yeah. He usually is okay. I mean, I saw him pop in for a second, but then he disappeared. Maybe he already set one up, I don't know.
Still there, fellas.
We are, but I'm abandoning his ship, so he's going to try and get Hyper to put a room up.
Yeah, he's leaving the wingman behind.
Wingman? What wingman?
Gav.
He left me
So
behind.
you deserted us, mate.
It's deserter.
There's
He's gone AWOL.
Yes.
absolutely
Dishonourable discharge.
Don't see no TPGN sporting on his stuff.
Doom room. Shit, what are you talking about? I was racing Sardinia A with you on Meta just the other day.
Meta just had pretty much the exact same finish time that he had the first race.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, they were both like 58, 57, 58, something like that.
First race was more consistent, probably.
And I was only 1.1 from him after the distance, so it definitely, like, it's, me and Meta were both saying it's completely different in time trial than it is in the race, like, because yeah, you really do need to be smooth to look after those tyres. I definitely kept my wear minimal there.
What was that about tyres? What?
About not sending it in the car, keeping it smooth, like what you're saying about running.
The less drifting you do, you're probably better
just
off.
keep it smooth, keep it good. But anyway, so I don't know where those 8 viewers came from. That was weird because I don't even think anyone was streaming beforehand. Don't you hate it, Meta, when there's like 8 people there and you're like, "Hello, people," and like nobody says. You're like, "All right, they're cool."
Not really.
You're like, "Put a hand up or something." And
yeah, that'd be nice if they chatted, but I just assume they're Russian sex bots.
yeah, I would have thought hump day this time
That's
would have been good, but we got good races, so, and I got the replays, so I'll get some good photos or a thumb.
You got the Red Baron in there, mate.
No, you quit. Oh wait, yeah, I did save that one still. I saved it.
Ah,
I
yeah,
saved both. I saved
Manfred
both.
Bondrit.
Still,
your
I don't have the
third.
first one where you killed me. But yeah, get on it, people. I guess no one's really been involved. Matt, if you're still there, fucking, I hope that race helps. Same for V-Man. He definitely, like, even V-Man, man, his difference between his first race and his second race, I noticed he was right on Yovo at the end. And Yovo was like fucking, what, 10 seconds from us.
Mein Kunde ist meine Erde.
But yeah, I think it's going to be a good race, fellas.
Wow.
I think it's going to be a fun one. I'm definitely not going to be top split unless I get my fucking A+ back, which I won't unless I win some races at Suzuka, which I won't.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Last,
I'll
corner
definitely
onto
be.
straight and time trial is definitely different. You actually have to button off a little.
Try out
No,
the
you don't.
ASM mat because I had it on then and I had a very, very smooth race.
I know you love saying button off, Gav, but you don't. You just need to turn more and time your turn better.
Yeah, even like because
Time trial.
well, same
Yeah,
to you,
on
Meta,
time
with
trial,
that
it's
turn
flat.
that you're struggling in. You know the left and then the right. You like I didn't know Gav was doing it in fourth, as he said, just sending it over there in fourth. But like when the car does the left-hand rotation and I go to bring it back to the right, I just do like the littlest flick of the brakes and kind of go over the curb and it's done. You can like flat it out the whole way. Like, all right, I'll speak to you guys later.